And Joanne, I mean, just try to picture this. Diane Boyd admits that her used Chrysler van was like a nightmare on wheels. It had all of these problems all at the same time, so she takes it to an auto shop. And that was the last she saw of it until we stepped in. For Diane Boyd of Detroit, it has become a habit. Every time she starts up her car, she says a little prayer. It's no wonder, after all she's been through.
You start it up, it'll crank over, and then it just drop. It'll just shut down.
That's it.
Kick it over, it's shut down.
You see, Diane's car problem started exactly 1 month after she paid $3,000 for this 1998 Chrysler Town & Country minivan. The list of problems goes like this. The windshield wipers quit working. The engine wouldn't start. The dashboard gauges would go on and off. And worst of all, the car would shut down at precisely the worst times. Like the time when Diane was driving 70 miles an hour down the Lodge Freeway with her 3 granddaughters in the car with her.
It slowed down. We had to pull over off the freeway. And then my brother comes and says, the car is smoking. It's just, I mean, smoke was everywhere. I mean, I thought literally we were on fire.
At that point, the car was just 1 month old, but Diane took it to an auto shop where she was quoted a price of $900 and told the car would be ready in about a week. But 7 months later, Diane was still waiting for that car. What would they tell you?
They said they'd get back with me. They're working on it.
They're working on it for
They're working on it.
2 months, 3 months, 4 months? Still working on it.
Still working on it.
Frustrated and angry and with absolutely nowhere else to turn, that's when Diane finally called the Call for Action team. We immediately jumped all over this case. We contacted the auto shop in question and told them they had to finish the work on that car right away. 3 days later, Diane got that car back, and all the problems were gone.
I love you guys very much. I appreciate your help. Couldn't have did it without you because, like I said, I kept calling, and they just told me they'll call me back. They never did. But once I got with you, things happened.
Things happen. That's right. We got action. You know, I've heard every excuse in the book, but come on, 7 months? Are you kidding me? So, we are glad we were able to help Diane. Remember, if you got a problem, call the Call for Action team. The phone number, 248-827-3362. Again, 248-827-3362. I'm Bill Spencer. Call for Action.